Well guys, it's the next morning. I kind of figured with this particular video, I'm just going to kind of go through what we're doing for the Labor Day weekend. Sherry and I, it's Saturday. I thought I'd also do an update on the fodder. So it's coming along pretty good. Kind of spotty, and but technically I think I've got 1 or 2 more days left for this to. Remember, one side's wheat. I just got done watering too. One side's barley. Anyway, but yeah, it's coming along. So today's Saturday, and let me step outside for a minute because Puppy's a little anxious. And today's our Saturday, and we get the fun job of not looking forward to it, but it's got to be done. Castration for our piglets. So we've got 6 males. I'm going to do 5 today. The only reason is you guys have seen my little pig called Dinky, or we actually like to call him Elvis, and Sherry wants to call him Elvis because when you grab him, he shakes around like Elvis. Anyway, so it's fairly early in the day. Got to get it done. Sherry and I are doing it by ourselves. We don't have the big gang of folks that we had for training last time. This is the first time I'm actually doing it myself. A little bit anxious and nervous about doing it, but you got to do it. If you're going to have pigs, you got to learn how to do it. So I learned how to do it. Now I got to apply it. But the hardest part isn't doing the castration, really. The hardest part is actually getting the baby separated from Maggie. So we think we have a plan. And so we're slowly putting all the things together that we need. We're gonna get the 5 piglets that we want, which and by the way, the 6th one, we just want to give them a couple more weeks to grow because they just feel like so tiny. And we're gonna bring them up to the front yard, do the procedure up there, kind of away from mom, and she can't hear any noises. And actually the piglets aren't that bad. The piglets are actually worse and whine more about being picked up than the actual procedure. Kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, so that's the battle plan. We're going to try to get that done this morning, and turns out we got some other things we got to get done too. And yeah, so not looking forward to that, but it's got to be done. Well guys, a little later in the day, and we survived doing the castration of 5 male piggies, but I've now got this thing in my head I cannot get rid of, and it's because of you. So Sherry holds the piggies in her lap on a towel, upside down, nice and comfy, and she tries to calm them down before I cut their stuff off. And so she starts this little thing, getting them calmed down, and it was working, and she's starting to say, good, what were you saying? Good piggy, good boy. Good boy. Happy piggy. It was like, oh my gosh, all I could think of was the Big Bang Theory, when they used to, Penny used to sing the Sheldon, that Happy Kitty song. And she's just doing it, trying to keep them down. Good piggy, good boy, good. And it's like, I cannot get that out of my head.
But I'm not sure who I was doing it for. Was it the piggies, or me, or you?
I think it was more calming for me, I think. But anyway, it was pretty funny. So, yeah. So this is day 1 of our Labor Day weekend. I'm doing this show to go for the whole weekend instead of just a show for each day, because we got things to do. So today we also got to pick up pig feed, and I've already forgot the other thing. Warmer. Some more warmer, because we got to warm our pigs tonight when we feed them, because 3 of them are getting delivered. So we always, we can't say we always worm our piglets, but that's a rule that we're going to have, is when we give piglets, sell our piglets, so that we want them wormed ahead of time. And yeah, so day 1's been busy. It's definitely warm. The exciting thing tonight is we're going to eat at home, and we're going to have candy corn, and it's ready to eat, and I cannot wait, because that's really the highlight of the whole thing, is getting some candy corn, and we got some. So tonight's going to be a pretty special dinner, huh? Yeah. So, all right, guys. we gotta go. We gotta get to the feed store and then get to UPS. We got things to do, but we got through the castration on our own, no help. And once again, I still want to thank Lori and Hayes for training us, but it was a little nerve-wracking. So yeah. Anyway, guys, all right, we're gonna move on. All right, guys, this is the next day again, and let's check on the fodder. It's starting to look like a darn golf course in here. So yeah, it's come along pretty good. I think it's actually 8 to 9 days. So we got another day or two, and we'll be ready to give a test to the pigs and the chickens and anything else. The kitty, who knows. Anyway, guys, big day today. Let's go head outside. What are you guys doing outside? We are delivering 3 of our piglets to Dragonfly Farms and Debbie and John from Stoneberg's Homestead Pig. I can't remember what they call their place. But they're getting their piggies today. Hobby Farm. That's right. So we're going to go out and feed our main pigs and feed some of their pigs a little bit of food. But I want to keep them a little hungry so they can feed them when they get to their place so they can kind of settle in. So, by the way, Sherry, gotta ask. No, it's about the candy corn. So we finally got candy corn. How'd you like it?
It was great.
It's good stuff?
Yep.
So is that all we're gonna grow next year is just candy corn? It was so good.
No.
It was good.
It was good, but I want to try different kinds.
Yeah. But yeah, that was so cool.
So far, it's our favorite.
So there's a little story behind candy corn a little bit. Both our parents, our dads, when we lived in Washington, we lived in the Camp Valley, and back then it was a lot different. There was cornfields everywhere. So our parents would constantly go to the farms and buy the freshest corn they could get. They'd sit there and go, we want corn you picked today. And then we also, there was like a few places down in Camp Washington that also, I think it was actually Auburn, towards, yeah, anyway, where they grew candy corn. And it was so delicious, but it was getting harder and harder to get. And as the years went by, there was less and less farms. Anyway, but so to us, getting candy corn was kind of special. So not only is it delicious, but our parents loved it, and it kind of brings back memories of when we were younger. So anyway, that's why we like candy corn so much. Meanwhile, let's get our piggies fed and watered. All right, guys, a little later in the day, and looks like we're getting ready to pick up some piggies. So John and Debbie have 2 pigs coming over here, and then Amy's got most of her family here. One of her little girls is not feeling good. They're picking up 1 pig. And so we got the kids here. Which one is it, girls?
Over here. It's right here. This red one.
That one right there?
Its bum.
Gotcha.
This one. And its name is...
Elsa McGriddle.
No.
Yes, it is.
Its name is Ash.
It's Elsa McGriddle.
Elsa McGriddle, huh? All right. Well, that's something for them to hash out.
Yeah.
So we're slowly kind of getting ready. We're going to put some food in here so the pigs are kind of busy.
Just be careful because they're used to me. So.
And anyway, we're going to... The only way to get these pigs now is they're 25 pounds each. So you have to pick them up by their back legs. And so looks like John's going to be the brave one at first.
That's Jake right next to you.
So anyway, we're going to capture some piggies, and we're nice to see them go into good homes. And it's kind of fun because these are our friends, and so we can watch these pigs grow up. So it's going to be an enjoyable experience.
How you do it? You guys grab their back legs.
Hold on.
Is your wheelbarrow? That's the part I can't do.
Yeah, they're really heavy.
Help them, Dustin.
Well, it's nice and quiet around here again. All the little piggies are taking a little nap. So we're down to 5 piglets here. I think one of them is going to be our feeder. And so we do have a couple more left. I think another one's going to my son, And yeah, so I really haven't advertised them at all. But if you're interested in the Idaho pasture pig, you can get them from us and raise them in your house at your property, or we can raise them here. It's kind of a different formula if we raise them here. And yeah, but these all these pigs right here are really good looking pigs. And then of course we got another 10 over there. So yeah, some of those are sold too. So anyway guys, it's been a fun day. So nice to see the pigs go to really good homes. So guys, I was actually gathering a little corn. We're going to try the peaches and cream today and candy corn for lunch. But look at these peppers. Oh my gosh, tons of peppers. And Sherry's looking up the name for me. But we're just inundated with food here. But apparently, I'll have the name for you in a minute. But they're really good cooking, roasting peppers. And Sherry says she got broken. She tried it, said it was delicious.
It's mild.
It's real mild?
Yeah.
Is it? Did you find the name? She's looking. Alright, so Sherry just pulled the packet on there. Cubanelle? Here, we'll show it to you. It's right there.
And from Baker Creek.
We got these from Baker Creek. We grew them from seed, and they're just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So looking forward to using those. Well, it's mid-afternoon. It's our Sunday. Thought we'd cook up a little bit of corn here. Got candy corn, and then also this is the peaches and cream. You can kind of see closely. It's a yellow and white kernel. And then I thought we'd cook one of our Yukon Golds potatoes and split it in half, and that's going to be our lunch. We're going to be pretty much vegetarians today. Good morning, guys. This is the final day of Labor Day weekend. I got Sherry with me, and it's uh-oh, Sherry.
What?
This is a sparkling day in Central Oregon.
It is a sparkling day.
It is. It's going to be in the 80s today, mid 80s. And I have a couple of tomatoes. We're getting a little bit on the soft side. So I thought, oh, Sparky would love those. But we don't want to neglect the other piggies, do we?
No.
So I think we got some very large cucumbers that we're willing to sacrifice. So we thought we'd run over here really quick, see if we can't get a cucumber or two for the other big piggies. And goodness, see if we can give them a treat. So let's see what we can find. All right, so we knew we had some big cucumbers in here, but we didn't think them to be that big. Oh my gosh, there's some serious cucumbers there. So our pigs love cucumbers, so what a nice treat for them today. So happy Labor Day to the piggies. All right, guys, so Sparky got his tomatoes and his stuff. Very happy pig. Here's Zelda. I got her 2 cucumbers. And the funny thing is she can't see me right now. I got to get it down to her level. Look. Here. Ready? That was a happy pig. So we gave Zelda 2. We got 2 coming for the 5 piglets we got left here as soon as Mom gets over here. And I don't know why, but pigs just love, ours at least, love cucumbers. So we'll see how the little piglets do. So here's Sherry. Huh? Yep. It is now. So Mama's got their cucumbers. Come here, babies.
Can you hold that one?
Yeah. Sorry. So you're breaking up their cucumbers? I got a bowl over there. You come on, babies. Hey, babies. Yum! This is... We got more coming, guys. Be distracted so you can go right in. Well, the competition's kind of high over here, so Mom's here to fix that up. And I think they're just afraid of the fence a little bit here, so we're going to fix that problem. And we haven't even fed them yet, so they're getting these treats before their regular dinner. And stuff's good for them, so we like to make sure they're getting some vegetables. And we got plenty to share right now with summer. So how cool is that? Happy piggies! Well, as you can probably see, our Labor Day weekend probably isn't very thrilling to most folks. But oh, we got pigs delivered, cooked up a whole bunch of corn, and had guests over and sent food home with them. And Sherry's mowing lawns right now this evening. And I'm going to cook her up a nice dinner tonight. We're going to try eggplant for the first time. But yeah, that was pretty much our Labor Day weekend. Not very thrilling, but that's life on a homestead. So guys, I hope you guys had a good weekend too. I know it's like a week after you guys see this. It's a week after Labor Day when you see this. And but anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. We'd appreciate it. And take care everyone. Bye now.
This video is made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available in Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.